中秋宁奏曲, Mid-Autumn Sonata. 1. It is dark out and the moon trails our car. We wash across the veins of this country like a brushstroke of calligraphy never taught to us. Still, we are headed home. Dad has one hand on the wheel and the other rolling down the window to spit a scalding pot of expensive tea or a morsel of forgettable history into traffic. Leaving potholes everywhere, a tenor's tessitura climbs out from the phone lying in Mom's lap. The brief silence sawed through by his vibrato. She is rebirthing into Chang'e with every new night, and her head against the window drifts closer to the moon. Again, I listen to Dad clear his throat. Finding more past to spit out, he turns up the radio's volume, sharpening the Chinese dubstep playing. It has surrendered itself in Meiguo. No erhus or guzhens to be found in its violent pulses, no beauty, my grandfather would say, and we love it. I look in the rearview mirror to see Mom's waxing crescent smile as she sits up. The raspy silence crescendos and gazes at the end, too. It begins with Mom's soft rage, a river of jagged chouhuas flowing upstream to Dad with laughter swimming above, below. He would dip his feet in like he was still that village boy, emerging from the muddy waters with both feet bloodied like tears by the night's end. There are falsities of feeling after baby instead of baby. He listens to her grievances. Eyes making a new lover of the black horizon, and like a sun, balloons the car with his cigarette voice, phlegm, ashes, and awe, slamming his palms, which once held the American phone, as he called for Mom and McCall, against the sweat-stained steering wheel. Outside, the cold night folding into us. Unlike an American, I crack open the lotus of my mouth only to find in its place my grandmother's lectures on being the good son. Back in China, I might have turned out the dragon I was supposed to be. Here, in this blurry mass of violence and all the roads unrooted, we started selling jade spines for survival. 3. They are a watercolor wash of mountains at the intersection, awaiting silence and its birds. Our tires sticky with flattened chuxins, which flew out of the open window a few red lights back. I look in the rearview mirror once more and find Mom staring at the moon, imagining it to be me or this country. Back when she was a lotus and macaw and moonless, she would listen to Dad recite poems at the pond's edge. So much has waned. They were in love once, and I was not here. I was not here, and they were in love. In the beginning, there's always love. With the radio still playing dubstep, the Chinese star in Mom's phone straining for a note out of his reach, muddying his tone raspy, we pull into the driveway of our house with morning chirps. The moon fighting for more sky. In China, there is still sun.